The rumor mill is spinning like a carnival ride on overdrive. Pam Bondi being floated as the scapegoat, Kash Patel branded a liar by the digital mob, and Dan Bongino, so disgusted by the betrayal of the base and the mishandling of truth, he's threatening to walk or already stepping back just to breathe. The lid's about to blow. And let's be clear, the people are furious. Lifelong Trump supporters, the loyal, the ones who weathered every storm, are now being called pathetic hoaxers simply for asking questions about the Epstein list. Think about that. The same people who helped build this movement from the ground up, who voted, marched, defended, and believed in transparency and justice, are now told to move along. Number no one is moving along. Because here's the undeniable fact. Ghislaine Maxwell is serving a 20-year sentence. For what? If Epstein was just a hoax, how does a fictional trafficking operation land someone in a federal prison? Where there's smoke, there's fire. And yet we're being told, again, to look the other way. The silence being demanded now reeks louder than the crimes themselves. This didn't come out of nowhere. Trump has doubled, tripled, and quadrupled down, mocking, minimizing, and berating his own base in truth social rants and dismissive statements. It's not strength, it's wounded pride dressed up as bravado, and it's blowing people away with how tone deaf it sounds. Instead of standing with those demanding truth, he's working to drown them out. Once the face of draining the swamp, Trump now tells truth seekers to sit down and shut up. It's betrayal, plain and simple. Propaganda is flying fast. A so-called new MAGA is being rolled out. Some sanitized, obedient version designed to replace the ones asking too many hard questions. But who designed this plan? The base didn't ask for this rebrand. They didn't sign up to be silenced. They never agreed to ignore one of the most horrifying elite abuse and blackmail operations in modern history. The people smell a cover-up, and they're done being polite. And now, Ghislaine is reportedly ready to talk. That should send shockwaves through every hall of power. It confirms what many already suspected. This wasn't a fringe theory. It was a sprawling reality, and some want it buried permanently. So yes, MAGA is fractured, splintered, bleeding. The message from the top, toe the line or get out. Ask the wrong question and you're labeled toxic, disloyal, or unnecessary. Here's the message back. No one wants to be part of a movement that silences its own. This was never supposed to be a cult. This was supposed to be about truth. If standing up for abused children, for accountability, for justice means getting excommunicated from the club, then exile is a badge of honor, because truth-seeking is not betrayal. Let's get something straight. Asking why Epstein had access to presidents, royalty, and billionaires, asking who he compromised and what twisted games were played. Those are the questions. And when a movement tells you not to ask, that's not leadership. That's manipulation. Is MAGA fractured? Hell yes, it is. And maybe it should be. Because the ones who refuse to stop asking, who won't back down, who choose conscience over blind loyalty, they're not outcasts. They're patriots. And the Epstein case will not be forgotten. Silence? Not an option.